Welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics. We are continuing with our trending WASSCE question. So far we are done with section A. Section B, we are on question number 4. And this is on circle theorem, a very nice question. So we have this. We are asked to find the value of x and y, where we have the angle here, we have the angle here. We have to use some of the theorems in order to get what the x will be and what the y will be. If we look through, we have the angles, the opposite angles of a quadrilateral add up to 180, meaning I can add 2x plus 40 plus 2y plus 10 equals 180. That will make me have one equation. Or better still, I can also use the theorem that says that the angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. That is, the angle formed by a chord at the center is twice the angle formed by the same chord at the circumference. So I can use that two statements. But let's take the first theorem, which says, now using the first property as I said, the angle subtended by a chord at the center is twice the angle subtended at the circumference by the same chord. So this is going to be this angle here, which is 5x minus 35 is going to be equal to twice the angle at the circumference, which will be plus 10. This angle is the angle at the center subtended by this arc, and this is the angle also at the circumference. So let's expand this to have 5x minus 35. This will give us 4y plus 20. I believe this is a variable we don't know. We don't know this, so we can group them together to have something like 5x. This will become minus 4y equals to 20 plus 35. And fast forward, I can have 5x minus 4y equals to 55. Nothing can be done because the coefficients of x and 4 have no common factor. So we can label that as what? Equation 1. Good. Now, the second theorem, if I will label this as 1, the second, you can say that the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, we know quadrilateral that is formed inside a circle is cyclic quadrilateral. So the opposite angle here, the angle at E and the angle at C are opposite. So we add those two angles to give us 180, meaning 2y plus 10 in this bracket plus 2x plus 40. These two angles must give what? 180 degree. So fast forward, I think we can remove the bracket and say that 2x plus 2y plus this guy, which will be 50, going to the other side to become 180 minus what? 50. What happened from there? I have 2x, 2y equals to, if I subtract this, I'll have 130. But I can see that 2 to 130 have a common factor. So I'll only divide through to have x plus y equals to, I believe that will be 65. So that becomes my equation 2. So I'm now going to solve the two equations, 1 and 2, simultaneously in order to get the first part of the question, which says find the value of x and what? Y. Good. Let's see how we can do that. Solving 1 and 2, 5x minus 4y, equation 1, x plus y equals to 65, equation 2. As at this point, you can decide to use substitution or elimination. I'm seeing negative here, so I'll prefer to eliminate. Therefore, I'll multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of y. That means multiply equation 2 by 4. So this becomes 4x, 4y equals to 65, 4. We have 20, that's what? 240, no? 260. So 260 out there. Label this as equation 3. Put my 5x, 4y equals to 55, equation 1. If I want to eliminate, because I'm seeing different signs, if I add the two equations, then y will be eliminated. So I will say equation 1 plus equation 2. This case will be 3. So if I add this, that will give me 9x. This will be 0 equals to 26055. So we have 315. I am looking for x. So 9x over 9, 315 over 9. If I have my 9 and 315, I know this will go there 7. 3 times this 27. So that will be 4, 5. So I have 35. So that means your x is going to be 35. From there, x is 35. Then I'll go back to equation 2. So put x equals to 35 into equation 2. Which is this? So whenever I see x, I put what? 35. Meaning 35 plus y equals to 65. So fast forward, y will be 65 minus 35. Then I believe our y will be 30 as x will be 35. Good. We are not adding degree to it because the x and y are as a factor to multiply this. So we can leave it this way. Now the second question is that we have to find the angle ABC. ABC. So this corner, if I want to label this, let's say this will be K. If I take the diagram ABCD, this is a quadrilateral. It is not cyclic quadrilateral, but it's a quadrilateral. Meaning the angles of a quadrilateral give us what? 360. Meaning if I add this, and this angle, which is ADC as what? 40 degrees, I should be getting something like what? 360. So fast forward, I will say that equals to 360 degrees. So fast forward, I'm going to have my angle ABC plus the angle here, which is going to be 5 times x, which my x is what? 35 minus 35 plus the angle here as what? 40 plus the fourth one, which will be 2x, which is also 35 plus 40. All these must give you what? 360 degrees. So fast forward, we are going to maintain our angle ABC equals to 360 minus all this computation, which you know that if you multiply this by 5. So now we are going to compute all this and subtract it from what? 360. So now we have 5 times 35 minus 35. And that gives us 140. So this is positive 140. It will come and subtract here as what? 140. Then if I add this is also going to be 70 plus 40 plus that 40, which is this, and that will give us 150. So fast forward, this angle is going to be 360 minus 290, and that will be equals to 70 degrees. So per this question, the angle ABC is going to be 70 degrees. The value of x will be 35 and that of y will be what? 30. You are not asked to find the angle here, so I will not substitute to find any value. The x is what they are looking for. I believe at this point you follow. This video will be long, but if you take your time and go through, you'll be able to follow step by step. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Share if you know somebody who needs this video, and leave your comment below so that we interact. See you in the next episode as we take question number 5.